Hi everyone, it's currently about 9:15 in the evening as I film this, but tomorrow morning I'm getting up bright and early to head to the Lake District, hopefully in time for sunrise. So I wanted to film this bit now because I probably won't have time in the morning. But just a few things I wanted to say. First of all, I bought a few new things to hopefully improve my vlog. I've bought a new lapel mic. You may remember, if you see my very first video, I bought a little clip-on mic then. I've just bought this clip-on mic which attaches to my mobile phone so I can record audio that way, so I think this should be pretty good. But I think basically it wasn't the right mic that I needed. It wasn't fully compatible with my phone, so I couldn't get it to work, and I gave up on that very quickly because it just wasn't recording the sound well. So I bought this one instead, and I've had a chance to quickly test it out, and it seems to work very well. Works perfectly with smartphones. You just plug it in, record, and it sounds great from what I've tested so far. So I'm excited to use that. It's made by Rode and it's called the Smart Lav Plus. So if there's anyone out there who's looking for a little clip-on mic that you can just plug into your smartphone and record, this was only less than £50 on Amazon, so I'll put a link to that, and then I'll certainly test this out more when I'm at the Lake District tomorrow. But from what I can tell so far, this is going to be great. But also being able to record the sound separately means I can put my camera down way over somewhere, and I don't have to be really close to my camera to pick up sounds, so that gives me more flexibility with things that I want to film. So that's that. Second of all, I've bought this, which may look like a selfie stick, but I can assure you it's not a selfie stick. Well, not exactly. It's actually shorter than what I thought it was going to be when I bought it, but I can just attach my vlogging camera to that and kind of basically get different angles, and also means my arm won't be aching as much doing that all the time. So it gives me again more flexibility with what I can shoot, different angles, and just kind of stops my arm from getting tired as well. But yeah, it is a bit shorter than what I thought it was going to be. My uncle, I've mentioned my uncle is also into photography, my uncle who lives in Newcastle, so he's currently on his way over here now. He's a keen photographer as well. He knows the Lake District very well. He's been into photography way longer than I have, so he's coming over and we're both going to the lakes together in the morning. So he's a great person to go to the Lake District to because he knows it really well. Very keen photographer. So that's going to be a lot of fun for both of us tomorrow. So he should be here within the next half hour, but I'm sure you'll see him in my video as we're in the lakes tomorrow. Another thing is I'm doing a 2018 calendar, which I'm going to be selling. It's just a collection of my travel photography, my best photos from the previous 12 months. So I will put a link below for anyone who wants to buy it. Other than that, my flat is slowly coming together, very slowly coming together. The living room is more or less sorted now, and I've started painting my bedroom, but I'm still a long way off getting it exactly how I want it. So that's been keeping me busy, but I won't show you it just yet, but I promise you I'll show you it soon once I've got it a bit more sorted, and I'll show you what I've done with the place. Other than that, I'll see you bright and early for sunrise in the Lake District.
Just like fire.
fell backwards.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Take my bag off. The camera's attached to my bag.
Well, you maybe I can't take the camera off then.
Wow.
But you can't switch through there with your bag on.
No.
This?
On this island, we were found when no one was here but us. So darling, you know, wait for me and I'll come home. It's not a simulation. I'm still dreaming, falling deeper within. This love is an ocean wide.
I'm gonna give my little stopper a try. I'm gonna give my little stopper a try. It's decent. Colours are nice. Wow, it's awesome.
Here you go.
It is big.
Yeah.
Wow. It is, it's awesome. Oh, so this is where the goldfish is.
Yeah, you've got your see the goldfish. Come on, goldfish. Where are you? Yeah, you might see the goldfish if you're lucky.
How does a goldfish survive in that? Can't see anything, it's dead murky. Well, I'm back home from the Lake District now, and as you might be able to tell, I am wrecked. It's the first bit of hiking I've done in quite some time, I suppose, really. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, really enjoyed it, but I am very tired now. Early start this morning, and then I don't know how many miles we walked, but it was a decent trek, but a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it was a very, very cloudy day, so there was no real sunrise to speak of, but still, as we were walking around, still managed to get some good photos. Would have been obviously better if it'd been a bit of a nicer day, but it was just, today was the only day that me and my uncle could both do, so it just turned out that the weather wasn't great. But a lot of fun just to get back into the Lake District, and my uncle showed me some places that I'd not been to before. Since I moved down to London, I've not had much chance to get to the Lake District. I think I've been maybe once, maybe twice at the most in the 5 years that I lived in London, so it's just great to get back there again and get hiking. And yeah, I'll be doing a lot more of that from now on. But I think I'm going to relax in a nice warm bath now, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.